Hi everyone, I really didn't plan on doing this video, but I am going to do it this evening. I found out that there is going to be a Spring Into Reading-A-thon 2021. I want to get in on this. I think that it's going to be lots of fun. It is Completely Melanie who put this together, and she and a friend, Clinton Reed at Reed's Reading, decided that they would also invite Kaylani, Simply Me. I'm very excited about that, and it looks like so much fun. And so this readathon is going to last from the 15th of March till the 21st of March. There's going to be a live show on the 20th on Completely Melanie's channel at 3 p.m. EST, and it's going to have a guest author, a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares, Krystal Sutherland, to talk about her book a little bit. And it is going to be a lot of fun, I think, and I'm really looking forward to it. So here are the prompts. Number 1, spring cleaning. Choose a book that's been sitting on your shelves collecting dust. That could be anything on my shelf. At this point, there are some other books in there. As they said, we can combine books. Number 2, Luck of the Irish. Choose a book with green on the cover. Number 3, Over the Rainbow. Read a classic or a retelling. I know exactly what I think I would like to read, so let's move on. Number 5, Women's March. Choose a book with a strong female character. I got this. Number 5, Spring Break Bash. Read the group book, which is a semi-definitive list of worst nightmares by Krystal Sutherland. If I can get a copy of it, I've already put a suggestion into my library and I'm just waiting. Hopefully they will get a copy of it in before the readathon. The whole spring cleaning thing, the whole green on the cover, the whole strong female character. I got this. Saga, Volume 1. Strong female character. There's a little bit of green on the cover. And it's been collecting dust for the past year sitting on my shelf. Yay! We're talking Luck of the Irish. I got this. Guess what? 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo just popped up. So I'm planning on reading that this month. Yes. I'm also planning on reading the book club pick for Kaylani's book club, which is Simply Reread, which I keep forgetting to mention. In fact, I forgot to mention it in my last video. I am a horrible booktuber. I'm a horrible, horrible, horrible person. Stop watching me. I don't know why you're watching me, because I dropped the ball quite a bit. And yeah, I did. I completely forgot to mention the reason that I read The House in the Cerulean Sea was because of Kaylani, because of her book club. Simply Reread. Duh. I cannot say enough about that book. Oh God, I love that book. Anyways, the book club pick for the book club this month is Thunderhead. It's got green on the cover. And yes, there is a strong female character in there. Maybe more. As far as the classic or the retelling, guess what? Something to do with Rumpelstiltskin. The Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine would fit perfectly with that. I've read the first book. This book was Snow White, maybe? This is something that I've been meaning to get to. It's just been sitting there on my to-read shelf for quite some time, so I'm finally going to be able to get to it, and I'm very excited about that. I do have a little bit of a problem with the buddy read, possibly, and that is a book club pick, because I accidentally deleted Thunderhead out of my cloud library, thinking that I could put it back into borrow, and then I'd have a whole 21 days, but it's sort of gonna be a month-long wait for another copy. Oops. Luckily, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I actually still have it on my tablet, which I have refused to plug into the internet because I do not want it to update anything, like my cloud library. So it still says I have 2 days left. But I don't know what's going to happen when it gets down to like 0. Is it going to like disappear or not disappear? I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't disappear, and that if I just don't plug it into the internet, I won't lose it. It'll just kind of stay there. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens in a couple of days. In a couple of days, if it disappears when it gets to like 0, I'll know. And I'll know that I totally messed up and it kind of screwed myself. But maybe somebody out there is reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, because I'm an idiot. So let's talk about some of those books. I mean, I mentioned that I'm going to read Taylor Jenkins Reid's The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I haven't read anything by Taylor Jenkins Reid before, so this will be my first book by her. I'm hoping that I enjoy her book, because I might pick up other books by her eventually. I like what I've read so far of the book. I'm about 4 chapters in. So if I can find somebody out there who is reading it currently as a buddy read, maybe I can join them, and then we can talk about the book a little bit, and I can actually use that as part of my prompt for next week. So because I'm definitely not going to finish it this weekend. It's just not going to happen. Maybe I'll finish a different book instead. The other book that I'm going to read is, of course, The Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine. And like I said before, it is a retelling of Rumpelstiltskin, so that's totally going to fit the prompts. I'm going to read Saga Volume 1. And I also have a book by Rebecca Rowanhorse, which is not part of the readathon, so maybe I'll read that this weekend and get that out of the way. I've been wanting to read something by her. I've been wanting to read this particular book, which is Trail of Lightning. It is about a woman who is a monster hunter, monster slayer. She is Native American, and it is a Native American author. I'm excited about it. I have heard so many good things about The Black Sun, which just came out, and I'm really looking forward to this. I wanted to read about a badass monster slayer, a female badass monster slayer. I need more of that whole Buffy vibe. I need that Hollows vibe. I just need that supernatural ass-kicking vibe. I need it. I love it. I need it. I have to have it. And I've been wanting to read something by a Native American author and something in a genre that I absolutely love. I'm trying to find my novella by Becky Chambers, To Be Taught If Fortunate. I don't know what I did with it. I have misplaced it. It's definitely here in this house. I just don't know where. I don't know where I put it. So there's that. So hopefully I can get to that. Hopefully I can find it, because I would like to read that before the end of the month, because my copy of the 4th Wayfarer series is coming. What is it called? I completely forgot what it's called. It's the Galaxy something. I'll put a link down below. I mentioned it, and I'm looking forward to it, because I just got a link that said it is flying its way over the ocean right now to me. To me. And it's a hardcover, which is weird because the other one's a soft cover, but I don't care. I had to have it. Had to. I just had to. You understand? You out there who are book lovers, who love the Wayfarer series, those of you who fell in love with The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, was so freaking beautiful. I loved it. I fell in love with the characters. I fell in love with the found family. I need more of that. This book better be good, because I couldn't wait for it to go into soft cover so it matches the rest of my books. Well, that's it, everybody. That's what I'm planning on reading for the month of March. So far, we'll see. Things might change. You never know. Nothing is ever set in stone with me. Everything's always up in the air, and I'm okay with it, because I've just decided that that's my New Year's thing. I would just not make any plans, and that way I wouldn't be disappointed when things go to crap. No plans, no expectations, no disappointment. I think that's a plan, if you're planning to not be disappointed is a plant. If you like what you see here, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my face, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and when you want to be notified when I do post a new video. Until next time, happy reading, everybody.